that shit. That's a nice looking one.
Oh, that's a very nice looking one. Oh, now that's a nice staff too. But I have the dagger and I don't want to give it up.
All right. That's what 254. So you still
Yeah,
do more. You still do more with that stuff.
yeah.
Hey, you need to get some soul frost on that thing, man.
On the staff,
On the dagger of yours, you need some soul frost on that.
soul frost.
Hello.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean why? Soul frost.
Oh, what the hell? Did I?
What does soul frost do?
It gives you 14 more
Oops.
spell
I guess
power.
I didn't want to
It's for shadow and frost. If
delete
shadow,
what I did.
all your spells are shadow anyway.
Yeah. The frost doesn't help me.
No, but it's
Right.
the shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah, but I got 40 to shadow as this already.
You get 54 with Soul Frost.
Oh, 54 was
That's
okay,
better.
I got you.
Oops. My bad.
It's like the in-game. Like if you're not like a warlock who doesn't want to swap weapons.
Okay.
Oh, so what are
Or
the mats for that soul frost? You guys know?
I just linked it actually.
A lot.
Yeah,
It is a lot.
No
It is a
doubt.
lot. Ask Seamus his problems.
No doubt. I bet it is.
It's actually quite expensive. It's like 100 gold just in the large prismatic shards, and then you have primal shadows and primal waters. Add those back up together, you're probably getting closer to their 200 goldish. And then the greater planners plus 12 void crystals.
Oh, the void crystals. Oh,
Void crystals are pretty
that's
cheap
not
still,
bad.
but you're still
Okay.
pushing close to 600.
No problem getting all the primals.
If you farm it, then you're not really you're not spending too much money.
Yeah, I got a lot already of those.
Wait. Okay. Looks like.
Yeah, that's just the basic spell power one's more for like warlocks and mages.
Right. Okay.
And mages, it's only if they want to use other spell classes, their spell damages, and get more spell power for them. If they're strictly
Okay.
playing like just fire or just frost, they typically
Oh
won't.
wow. Okay. So it's
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start building my
a
staff.
little bit of
Get all that
latency.
stuff. Who
Or a
can
little
can you
behind.
enchant that?
I can.
Excellent. All right, I'll be hitting you up there shortly. Hopefully, let's see, maybe within a couple of weeks, maybe a week. Maybe by the time we get to SSC.
Okay.
That's on Monday.
I know. I may have to spend some money.
So that's not a week.
I know. Now the primals, I think I already have just the planner and the shards and the voids. Right, I got 2 voids right now.
Constructing this void far cheap.
Thank goodness.
Like Oda said, they're cheap as hell.
Well, I may just buy a whole ton of them then.
Void crystals, we have plenty in the bank. I'll buy.
Oh, well then I'll need 10.
I'll send you. I'll send you 100.
Hey, do you have any prismatic shards, large and greater planner?
The prismatic shards, we have barely any, but we have lots of planner essences.
I need 8 planner essence. No, I need 7.
All right. Well, we'll get that done afterwards.
Beautiful. Then all I need now is just the large prismatic.
Skullcrack, are you there? Click.
That would have been nice to know.
Nope, never mind.
Yeah, from
Yeah, so-
last.
Everyone in the guild has access to look at what's in the guild bank, so if you ever are wondering, all of our stuff is there anyways. And then if you want something, just ask an officer and request what you need, and then we'll get it done. If you only see one tab, then that's a barbarian issue. He can figure that out. He's the one that set it up.
Yeah, last I checked, I couldn't see squat. Maybe it's just for wizard. I don't know.
No, it's because Barbarian has completely failed with the whole guild bank thing.
Wow.
He was supposed to have all the tabs by now, and he was supposed to put a few thousand gold in of his own gold so that we could all repair. But he hasn't done any of that. Right, bro?
I mean, it is an issue if the guild can't see what's in there, so we should probably fix it.
It is now fixed. Whenever you buy the new tabs, you have to go into each role in the guild, and it doesn't just like you can't just click view tabs for all of them. You have to go into each individual one and give them access to every single one.
Yeah,
So
duh.
that is
What are you
done.
new at this?
Yes.
Sounds like an excuse train to me.
Excuse train?
Sounds like I just work here.
You're an intern.
All right, I just see 2 people outside the raid, and then Soen is offline. Other than that, we can start getting ready.
Someone's in Discord, it looks like. So you can...
Yep.
They said
Wait.
just log from
What
us.
time?
What am I an intern
Oh
for?
yeah, you can log in.
Awesome. I need to know. What am I an intern for?
I'm done talking to you, C-Boy.
Tells me I'm an intern and then doesn't want to tell me why.
You're an intern. You don't need to know.
Yes, I do.
Hot Slosh, you're tanking, right?
Am I?
Or DPSing?
Good.
I don't know what you guys need me to do. Because I didn't see
You marked as a main tank.
I'm just wanting to make sure I'm hitting buffs correctly and not giving people salves that shouldn't be getting salved.
Nah. Yeah, 4 tanks. It's good.
Okay, I guess I'll use this.
Yes, you can, Seth. 1 second.
Okay. Hopefully, I have everything
Just so
working.
everyone knows, if it affects your UI at all, there's 2 people in group 8, but they're alts. And if you need to remove them or something, make sure you do that now.
Now let's see how smooth this goes. I'll take what I can and hold them for other hitters.
I just had Oda AFK on that last one. Okay. We'll get Skull on his
Okay.
next path.
Okay. Make sure I have all my right gear on.
Doing just dandy.
I'm back.
I feel like I am over prepared for tonight, so obviously it's gonna go poorly.
Of course.
Alright, we're gonna get Skull when he comes in.
There is always that chance it could go poorly.
Make sure we let him come back quite a ways. Yeah, make sure we got someone in the raid for goalie.
Sif is sitting in the raid right now.
Sif and Hot Sauce, you guys can be goalies for this.
Mhm.
Incoming.
Stack up.
Hot Sauce, you want X like at Skull for goalie?
I'm just kind of staying in the raid. I was kind of staying towards like their range.
Maybe that's better. Oh, in the background noise, my fan was turning my, keeping my mic open. Could've. So,
Okay, Lash on Moon, Knocks on Square, Barbarian, and Sif on Skull and X. Hot Sauce, you're DPSing.
Hold
Coco's
up.
on the star.
it looks like
Hold
Baby
it, don't
DC.
pull. She did. Don't pull till she's back.
Yep, that's fine. We'll have Aradel and Bebe when she gets back on me. Soen and Blarg are going to be on Barbarian and Sif, and then Crab's on Nox, Zen is on Lash.
Who do you want us misdirecting?
Misdirect Skull to Bra and X to Sif.
All right, I'll get Skull to Bra if you want to get X to Sif Beast.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, and remember last week what happened with Square, guys. Just make sure you are aware of your positioning. Do not get too close to any of the mobs other than Skull and X. You shouldn't be close to Moon or Square in any case.
There you go, Bree. You can't feel sad now
Is
either
Bebe
because
good?
of my
Hopefully.
normal UI.
Okay,
You're not the only
ready
one.
check.
You still have to
And-
tell Destiny that you can't use internet while you're raiding.
We did.
And again, make sure we let positioning happen on this fight, guys. Let the pull happen after Nox gets fired up. Just Saruk is the last one.
You can hero if you want.
Whoops. Of course, I didn't pay attention to that. I'm bad. That's on cooldown.
I took a big knockback. Heals, just so you know, might be out of range.
Did bad on the opening DPS.
Looks like Saruk needs a dispel. Whirlwinds.
Bad. Have that up all fight. I only have one goal. Okay.
So, hero defender.
2 tokens.
Nice job, guys.
Clean
Sorry,
kill.
bro.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Tell us how you really feel, Plum.
It's all good. Clean kill.
You're really actually raging inside.
I just threw my computer out the window.
Didn't someone do that during raiding and classic in your guild?
Veritor.
I was gonna say it was that warrior.
He actually sent a picture on Discord of like his duct tape together computer because he had thrashed it so many times just from sheer rage.
He sounds like an idiot.
He was. Well, is.
And then he spent a solid month stuck on the server because he couldn't
Any
transfer.
No fallen defender rolls?
We've gotten 79 of them, so we're probably all up, all set.
I know that some people do not have those shoulders. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Skullcrack does not have those shoulders.
Incoming, guys.
And neither does Blarg.
Remember, stack out
Make
that
sure to
group.
pull him back. Pull him back.
Grats, Skullcrack.
Blog roll.
He said
Fully
pass.
Oh, okay.
Wait, don't
Stack
tell
up.
Tiny about my user interface.
He took pity on you, Skull.
Who doesn't?
I can't take pity on Skull. He's my arch nemesis. Damn those heals.
I mean, Coco's always bullying him, so I mean, I guess.
Nogs, I'm going to give you those mage shoulders to E. DE.
Can you hear me, Bree?
Oh,
I
jeez.
don't. I think my voice
Nox
is
is
set
just
up
like,
correctly.
mine?
Let's get some
Well-
buffs on Beastmaster, please.
Grats, Nogza.
I'm gonna grab these before we get the pat. Bring him back.
Are you able to hear me?
Incoming.
Yeah, I got
Pick
it.
it up.
Okay. My voice is all, I think,
Oh,
screwed
great.
up.
3 brutes. That's awesome.
I need to get that fixed since I'm using a different
Okay,
program from last
I'm gonna
time.
play goalie this time. So Sif, X, Barbarian, Skull, and Hot Slash square.
Just everyone stack tight. That'll make goaling a lot easier.
No, it's random.
All right.
Go
Colin.
ahead. Oh god, sorry, I didn't know I had him still.
Right, at least they're
Weird,
on the
'cause
tanks.
I had him threaded to me and everything, and it went nope.
Yeah, I just didn't, I didn't mean to drag him through the raid like that.
Well, that was the weird part because he was threaded to me and then he went, no, I want to chase after Coco instead.
Okay, yeah, I need to find out how to filter my sound because I can hear my keyboard clicking, I think.
Okay, so top two should be Sif and Coco. Make sure you're staying spread out, range 18. And let's get this done.
Directing.
Misdirect Coco first, and then
Nox telling me to do as well.
I need Reed Kings. I accidentally. There you go. Thanks. Is that everybody?
I do.
Yep.
I still don't have self.
Get Lash Self, please.
Wait 1 sec, hang on. Hot Slosh, you're usually okay with threats. I'll give you Might. Okay, should be good. Lash, did you get it?
Yep, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
Can we pick up Hots?
Oh boy.
Okay.
That was not so good.
Stay
Oh
spread.
my god. Eee.
And keep running towards me, push.
One. Wow, no deaths. It's scary when he looks my direction.
Watch AoE silence. Ground slam should be soon. Holy crap, that's a lot of people in the middle.
Oh, I'm getting hit by that. That was bad. Wow. Again, no deaths. Normally we lose so many people.
Can we pick Seamus up?
Oh, I guess we can have that. Oh, he was in the cave in.
Thank you. Spot buffs on Seamus as well.
Wow. Oops. Hopefully I didn't fuck up there. And I get full use out of. Oh, I did get full use out of it.
Push him before the next ground slam.
Is it just me, or is
Nice-
that a
nice
damn
job.
fast Gruul kill?
I was just gonna say it's not like the DPS isn't pumping like freaking animals tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
the weapon.
Nice job.
Mega
Ooh, nice
slay.
loot.
So, on our way to mag, everybody make sure that you repair if you need
I
to.
got 7.
I don't think anyone should
yes.
though. Let's get
So
there as
sad.
quickly as we can though.
Okay, we have 2 of these tokens, so it's going to go to the 2 top rollers.
All right. Well, that went.
Get it, bro?
My legs are better. The tier pieces are not good.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
legs
right.
aren't good.
Well, this is underwhelming.
Wow. No rolls on the 2 tier pieces.
Oh, that's right. You have Rin's Dynasty.
Yep, correct.
And I have Skulkers, but I might use the 4 set in the future, potentially. So,
Man. Tier 5 tier set is now out.
Emma, did you leave already?
yeah, I'm already halfway to Hellfire.
If we can get summons going as quickly as possible, whoever's there first.
Ooh, who's gonna get the Mega Slay? Oh my god. Oh, there it goes.
Grats Barbarian.
Congrats.
Probably better than the shoulders.
Poor Atticus. Yes. Nope. Make Theoden first. Well, it was 2 mages
Grats Beastmaster.
and the paladin tank that rolled on it.
Thank you.
The mage, Nox
I'll
already
hand it
won
to you over
something,
at,
so he wouldn't have been able to get it anyway since we do a round
Mag.
robin loot system. And the other mage rolled
Isn't there
pretty low.
isn't there something different about Mag now? It's like slightly easier or something.
I was not made aware of any mag changes. But if there are, that would be good to know.
Oh my god, both the warlocks pumped pretty good on that. Rugonk and Saruk. That was a really fast Gruul kill.
What was he at? He was only at like 6 stacks, right, of growth?
Yeah, that was
at the
super
end.
fast. Hey, can anybody do 40 spell power to weapon?
Yes.
Who is that?
Sith.
Perfect.
Bear.
I got the mats. I'll get you in raid.
The hero shoulders. Oh, I can't scroll back? No.
You say that like Oda doesn't exist or something, Coco.
I mean, 5 people get totems out of 25. Feels pretty bad. I mean, obviously not knocking Oda, but it'd be nice to have more, you know?
Wait.
Ragonk didn't even have totems, and he's on the top of the chart.
Ooh, get wrecked.
Because Warlock hard.
All right, let's get in and get rebuffed if we need to, and then let's get this done, and
Huh,
we
I
will
couldn't see
make our
the
way
roles.
to
I
a
couldn't
new
see
raid.
who hero, which I can tell by looking. Hero, our mage got it. Yeah, no, Tiny didn't get them. But our Nox Eterna, really good mage. On the DPS
I want to
meters,
point out
he
how
is called Arcane
how
Gobu.
Slosh went can you do no DPS, and as soon as we start the Gruul's fight, he gets hateful strikes immediately.
Because I crit 3 times.
Also, I was getting priest bubbled. I'm not sure who was doing that. Just make sure Coco does not get those.
Or Sif. I don't know if I got any, but don't do it to me either.
Even if you're at full rage.
Just, it's not worth risking not having rage ever in a fight. Not on a boss. I mean, because I can go through the rage pretty quickly, and then if I get a bubble, then it's, you know, then I won't get any more. And on Gruul specifically, if I'm not taking damage from, like, say, the cave-in or whatever, then it's even worse, right? So everyone's in. I'm gonna do ready check. Tanks check south.
Oh yeah, they should hopefully fix that in a
Do we
moment.
need is Coco and Hirdalis, are they in the raid for like summon purposes?
Or
We're
actually, no,
summoning to
this is
TK immediately after this.
on purpose.
Okay, perfect. I figured there was some purpose.
I'm in Dallas.
Oh, you don't like
Sucks.
having the tank
All
frames
right, everyone's
on the
ready.
side over
Skull,
here.
you're on Skull. Lister, you're on X. Ammo, you're on
Oh.
Square.
Although I guess I don't need it on my warrior. I like it on my priest.
Let's pull, but pull him back up the ramp quite a bit so we don't get the pat.
I'll close them in a second.
Maybe today will finally be the day I get all 3.
That remains to be seen.
Pull him back up just a little bit, guys.
Nope, 1 resisted.
Wow, that was a really long cast time on that.
You just can't win, buddy.
Nope. Skull's gonna pull if you don't bring it further up, please.
Yeah, it's dead. So.
That's a really slow cast time. Do they change? I mean, even
Can
with Curse of
you
Tongues,
distract
that
them, or should I just pull
seems
them?
so slow.
I'll pull
pull
them. Yeah, it didn't have the energy.
Yeah, that's exactly
Bring 'em
why.
around the corner.
The extra tank
Sounds like me
frames
every day of my
really
life,
nice
Emma.
to kind of keep an eye on the side in case
Sounds like me
the
when I'm
whole
playing
raid's
cat
taking
form.
lots of damage. You don't easily know which one is the tank without actually reading the name and taking a second. Holy shit. That cast time, I failed and I was still gonna make it. Those cast times on the Shadowbolt Volley seem really slow.
Because Curse of Tongues is up.
Well, I mean, even with Curse
They
of Tongues
seem
normally,
slower.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they seem
I
a lot
agree.
slower.
I agree that it's maybe that was one of the changes that someone was talking about.
That would be nice. Because normally, even with Curse of Tongues up, it was hard to get a pummel off with the global cooldown coming.
Incoming.
Sorry about that, Lister.
I only said uh-oh once.
I had swapped my set, but then I hadn't set my new weapon yet, so I still have my old one equipped, so I was futzing with it.
Let's go the other way for the other group.
It's all good. I didn't die.
Hey, brah.
Thank you.
Hey, brah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that other token so you can cash it in and DE it.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Bra get a little bit more mana.
I'm good.
Coming.
Come on, guys.
Jesus, come on. Crit. I gotta get Rampage up. That was a whole string of awful RNG. They didn't reduce the health pool of Gruul, did they? Do you have any idea, Bree?
Okay, so the only person that hasn't done this with us is Soen. Just so you're aware of how we call this out, this shouldn't really affect you simply because I don't think you'll be clicking. But just so you know, skull is cube 1, X is cube 2, circle is cube 3, triangle is cube 4, and square is cube 5. And you will be healing Barbarian with Crab.
Did you look through the patch notes
We have
or
the,
anything? Do you by chance
stuff
know if
posted.
they lowered the health pool of Gruul
I'm
or
not sure
anything?
what
'Cause we
happened.
killed him a hell of a lot faster than we've ever killed him before.
The list should be close to the same, right? I just want to make sure and do the call outs.
Solon is currently in what was crime spot.
And then we have Seamus where airtight was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to date.
So I think I'm just checking, make sure everybody else is here.
Discord.
Okay. So Soen is group 4 and Seamus is group 1. So Seamus, you're group 1, cube 4. So you're going to be where triangle is.
Beast, you gonna misdirect Skull to Barbarian?
Yes.
Brad, do you want me to misdirect X to you or do second misdirect on Skull?
Hold on 1 second.
Probably good to do X to him.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yep, so I just had Lister AFK for that one.
Sorry, I'm ready. I was going back and looking for that assignment. I found it.
Hang on just a sec. Hunter, you guys want wisdom, Hunter?
Yes, no salve.
Okay, group 1, cube 5.
Yeah, no
Since
salve.
we're MDing.
You guys got it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Fear Wards. Hazy's on Coco. Let's put Soen on Barbarian. Bebe
Yeah, it
is
just
on.
seemed like a whole
would that be Sif?
lot faster than
And then
before, even
Blarg
with the
and
damage we
Seamus,
were
you guys
putting out.
can Blarg on Hot Slosh, and then Seamus hold yours.
1 second. I'm giving 10-minute might buffs to
Seamus, who?
Sith and
Sorry.
Hot Flash.
Seamus, just hold your Fear Ward in case someone needs it, but we have everyone covered without it.
Okay. I'm ready.
You're ready, bro?
You guys gonna call out the assignments?
They're posted in guild chat.
Oh, okay.
And I will call out.
Yeah.
Hazy,
So
you
he'll-
are group 3, cube 5.
Yep. So
35. Okay.
whenever he calls your name, that's the number of the cube you're in. So if he calls your name last, you're in cube 5.
say
Got
that,
it.
but yeah,
All
if
right.
you want extra.
Anyone have any questions?
Palome, do you want totems for the initial pull, or are you good?
What do you mean on the initial pull?
Just for the extra threat.
Oh, either I'm fine. No, I'm good without it.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone was ready, so let's get the health stones real quick, and then we'll put a timer up.
Use your health stones on the cave in.
Last call. Does anyone have any questions about when, or where they're clicking?
I just want to make sure, where did we put Soen? It looks like it changed. I want to make sure we got him in the right.
Soen is group 4, cube 3, where crime was.
Yep. Perfect.
And Seamus is group 1, cube 4, where airtight was.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put a timer up. Make sure we'll do hero after Skull and X are dead, and then yep, watch your threat, all the good stuff.
Oh. We can't both MD him.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh,
My bad.
Something happened.
Slow. Okay. I slow on X, bro. Or on Skull.
No, they definitely
Sif at square.
reduced
Pistol
the
Sif at
cast
square.
time. Or increased the
Here's
cast
the
time
missile running to Bebe.
of Shadow Bolt Volley.
Now it's on blur.
And I feel like these guys have less life too.
Pistol on Sif.
Oda, go ahead and hero if you haven't.
He did. I've got the Infernal in the middle.
Warriors, don't forget your disarms.
Yeah, somebody fucked up there. These ads have less health too.
Yeah, they definitely nerfed these ads.
Yeah, they're not hitting as hard either.
I think
It
the
was over
bosses
30
must have.
seconds.
I think Gruul and Meg
He's
must
up.
have had their.
Yeah, they said they would nerf.
Okay, let me position him, guys. Don't go ham yet. $35 seconds till the first blast.
So cube order, hot slot or ammo 1, hot slosh 2, beast 3, Seamus 4, Lister 5.
15 seconds. Wait for my call. Click.
Ooh, that could have been bad. I auto swung as I was clicking. Holy shit, we're not even gonna make it to the fourth. Cube click.
30 seconds.
It's going to be Oda 1, Piki 2, Lash 3, Saruk 4, Ragonk 5.
$10 seconds. Wait for my call.
Oh, we're gonna get fourth cube click.
Click.
Oof. Yeah, but we won't have a second round of first clickers.
Group 3 is Sif on 1, Swoop on 2, Pushu on 3, Atticus on 4, Hazy on 5.
20 seconds.
I'm on 3, right, bro?
3, correct. Sif, Swoop, Pushu, Atticus, Hazy.
Wait for my call. 8 seconds.
Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch.
Click.
Do you want Lister up?
Yes, please. Someone get Lister, and then get ready for late round damage. Get him up. He topped up really quick. About to take damage.
Don't forget your lock rocks.
Yep.
And next group is Barbarian 1, Blarg 2, Soin 3, Nox 4, Skullcrack 5. Soin 3 is the middle one by the entrance door.
Yep.
10 seconds.
It better not happen again. I'd have been so mad. Oh, I don't have...
Click.
Still got 8 minutes left on Recklessness. I wasn't going anywhere with that. Oh, come on.
Oh, Peaky, did you get cleaved?
Push him, guys. We don't want another wave.
The booty hit me.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Damn.
Atticus, can you put a portal out so I can log real
Of
quick?
course, because that's what I want.
Me and Zen will go, and then we'll log and get on our other guys.
I think that was 35 minutes.
And DPS, holy cow, those numbers. Excellent job.
Oh, I know. You guys are just rocking, man.
Forever the Alt Guild.
Roll for bag.
Has bag.
Wow.
Has bag.
I know.
Bag.
Hey, I think Awesome.
I literally
think
just
Zen
rolled one.
needs to roll on something before he gets over here. So we want to do. I think he needs the ring. If you want to do the head next.
I'll do the head next. I believe Blurg has bag. Congrats on has bag.
That's Blurg.
That's Blurg.
Airtight, did you say you're at the stone?
He's probably an engineer.
Bra really wanted it this week.
Crab lunch rolls 100.
Crab got it last week, I thought.
I was making a joke.
Because he beat him last week when Bra rolled a 92.
Congrats me.
Obviously, it's rigged.
Is it just me or is that kind of a stupid helm?
Just a wee bit.
It's just you.
They had to try to insert an upgraded version of the one from BWL.
Yep. If Fury Prod still existed, they'd be all over that shit.
I was gonna say that helm from BBL is really good. I still wear it on my warrior, and he's level 67 or 66.
Got the summon, Coco. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure everybody repairs and everything, and gets anything they need for TK.
I'll be right back.
Pushu, I don't know if you noticed, but you just got lead.
I noticed.
Okay.
Rats were gone.
You can bring your Violet Eye badge, but it's not required.
Oh,
Champion chest.
you're right. I died once.
Oh, brah. I'll steal it from you.
I've already got it.
Why couldn't the warrior one drop? I was really hoping to get that tonight. Although lots
I
of
thought you
people
said
need
that's
it.
the one you need.
Someone roll.
The chest I have, the shoulders I need. Chest and shoulders are still Biss in phase 2, and the shoulders I still don't have. Those are the ones that Falcor got.
Yeah, fair enough. I would only use the chest if I got the shoulders, but I'm not holding out for it.
Congrats, Am.
Congrats, Emma.
Appreciated.
Good thing there's a repair here. Because I would have forgotten.
Isn't that just cannon fodder right there?
Pretty much.
Pretty sure everybody has that, even for off spec.
Guys, let's kill Kalthos tonight so we can get that phase 5 chest piece to drop. Or tier 5 chest piece.
Tempest Keep high. Seriously though, awesome job, guys. Freaking 740, and we're on our way to Tempest Keep already.
That's fantastic.
Raid, if you need a summon, please let us know. I'm tunnel vision, just clicking everyone that I can. So if you need a summon, still let us know.
Pushu needs a summon.
Slash ELQ's a summon too.
I'm missing a clicker. Lister or somebody nearby?
Oh.
Never mind. And then if a couple people want to hang at the stone, Zen and I will need a summon.
You can go ahead and log. I'm here.
I'm
Summon
here,
it.
thanks.
Anyone else need a summon?
You.
There's more than enough of us here.
Yeah, I'm logging.
Thank you, Coco and Erdelis, for doing that summoning.
You guys can. Oh, no, I can do it. Never mind. I'm gonna need lead back or assist. And a summon.
You got lead, and your summon's on its way.
Thank you.
Summon? Pushu? I got Paul A came over here to summon you. He's gonna need 20 gold.
If you don't notice, guys, when you enter, don't be running around mobs
Yeah,
as soon as we get there, so we'll be fighting right where we're at.
Yeah, the trash is very mean in Tempest Keep. Just bear that in mind.
Yeah, another thing to go over, guys, since this is, true progression, just be patient and, enjoy the slow pace because it won't last. But at least for tonight, just make sure that you guys are paying attention to assignments, being extra careful with, the mechanics of the trash and the bosses, and we should be fine.
That should be everybody.
Okay, that should be it for summons.
Yep.
Okay, so can I actually do something really quick? Can everyone exit the raid except for Nox? I haven't found a definitive answer after watching like 16 videos on whether or not Vindicators can be sheeped. So I want to just try it, and then we can exit if it doesn't work.
All right, you heard the raid leader. Everybody out, please.
Yep, everyone get out and stay out until I tell you to come back in. Can you just, Nox, just try and sheep that moon right there, and if it works, we're still running out regardless.
Nox, we trust in you. Kill Kael'thas for us, please.
It didn't work, right? Was it immune?
It did not work.
Okay, that is good to know, and that is all I need to know. Give it a second, and then you can get back in, guys. All right. Okie doke. Yeah, let's do a full rebuff. I'm gonna flask too, actually. Okay, so while everyone's buffing, I just need to go over some things really quick. So the trash in this hallway is ridiculously tedious. And there's a lot of abilities that you should know about even if they don't affect you. And the positioning that we are going to take while killing this trash is also extremely important. So just be mindful of that. So first things first. So the two sheep targets from here on out in this hall will be Nox is on the moon and Atticus you're on the square for the whole hallway. Tank targets is always going to be Coco on the skull, Broadbarian on the X, Sif on the triangle, and Hot Slosh on the diamond. And that will continue to be true through the entire hallway. All right, so a couple of things we need to know when we pull. So the skull and the X are basically like paladins. So they have a heal, a dispel, and a stun. And so they can stun the tank, but it's all dispellable. Also, if they're trying to heal, everything is interruptible, melee, and stuff like that. So just be aware of that. The skull and the X have to die first because they can dispel the sheeps. But the good part is that they're not going to be in line of sight of the sheeps. At least that's the plan. Melee, you need to know that Triangle and Diamond are both Whirlwind, Cleave, Bloodthirst melee mobs. So you will not be attacking them anytime soon. And if you do decide to attack them, just understand that you could easily die. So melee, you're going to stay away from Triangle and Diamond. Okay. Mages, it's obviously super important that you keep your mob sheeped and check it every now and then because the moon can mind control and do AoE damage to the whole raid, and the square can do AoE damage to the whole raid as well. So it's a lot of unnecessary damage if they're just running around doing that.
Legitimately, mages, do not be afraid to like straight up not DPS and just spam sheep if that's what it comes to.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll have time to react because of the line of sight issues. So just keep that in mind. Also, Sif and a Hot Slosh, you're going to be tanking the triangle and the diamond like right where they are against the wall. You have to be against the wall, so they're facing away from the raid. And then mages, you guys will sheep your targets right where they stand. And then everyone else, we're going to bring Skull and X into these two corners. So I'm going to be in this corner right here, and Barbarian's going to be on the opposite corner. And we're going to kill those first. Those are going to be the first two kills. Then we will take the sheep targets one at a time. The first one will be the Astromancer. We'll bring it back. It does raid AoE damage. So any ranged or heals that are dealing with that see square in their line of sight, as long as you can heal or damage it and you can strafe out of the way, it'll help. We're going to leave Moon for fourth, and that's going to be that mob mind controls and does an instant arcane explosion. So just understand that if someone does get mind controlled, then we obviously have to CC them, but that at least 2 healers are going through and can see the 2 tanks there. You should be able to stand in the hallway. So that's going to be Crab and Zen. You guys are going to be them.
What about the Pat that was Star?
Yeah, so the Pat is on a 3-minute patrol. So it's a really long time before it gets back to us, and it stops in each little alcove room. So what's going to happen is we're going to wait for that Pat to get right here where it basically comes right to this room. And then as soon as it leaves out of line of or out of range, we're going to pull. And we have 3 minutes to complete the pull. Otherwise, obviously, we'll get them, and it's no good. So Sif and Hot Slosh, you guys need to make sure that you're on the lookout, and obviously anyone else as well. But if they're getting up to that next room and they're about to come to us, we can pull those mobs back because we should be done killing these other mobs within the time frame.
And Coco, let's just designate now, since you're Skull and I'm X, and then the next targets are Square and then Moon. If they either break and get loose and or just kill order, why don't you pick up Square and I'll get Moon if just things go awry.
Yep, that's fine. So everyone should be able to see that star coming towards us. It's going to stop at the next room, and then it's going to stop right here. And as soon as it gets out of the way, we're going to try this first pull. And obviously, DPS, since you guys are pumping like crazy tonight, please understand that if you pull threat, there is a good chance you will kill a lot of people. These mobs just do a lot of damage, so just be aware of that. But the first 2 that we're killing really are the most harmless in a damage sense. So it's really going to be, hopefully, in the kill order that we've kind of come up with is going to help us with, threat issues overall, because the 2 mobs that are going to be sheeped are kind of the worst as far as raid damage. So just keep that in mind.
All right, they're patting away.
Yep. We're going to start this with a sheep pull, and then me and Barbarian will pick up Skull and X and we'll separate them. I'll put a timer up. Make sure Sif and Hot Slosh, you guys grab your targets, and Paladins, make sure you're there to kill them.
Do you want me on X just in case it interrupts, or everybody on Skull?
Everybody on Skull. I'm stunned. Stunned. Thank you. Everyone's shifting to X.
And Square is in the raid.
I'm going to pick it up and take it out of this room.
Need a healer on Coco.
Don't worry about sheeping Square anymore.
And see if can we interrupt that heal?
I did kick it, but it didn't stop it. It might be immune.
You're fine. I'm bringing Square back. I'm keeping it in the hallway, so if you're getting hit by a fireball, you can line of sight around the corner.
Ooh.
Okay, everybody stay here. Let's get Moon back towards us. Line of sight this guy back into this room. Coco's mind control.
Stunned. Feared, actually.
I've got Moon. Oh, Saruk has Moon.
Yeah, they have like a long fear.
Pull them back. Sif and Hot Slosh, pull them back here. Let's take Triangle in this room. Bring Triangle. Melee, you have to stay away. Everyone in the raid has to stay away. They whirlwind. Everyone back up to the corner. Everyone back up to this corner right over here. Back up, back up. No one should be in range except for the tank. Ranged, go ham on the Triangle.
Can I bring Diamond in or no?
Just leave it right there for now, and then we'll bring it in right after Triangle dies.
Because they double whirlwind, so if you stack it, then you can both get hit.
Just back it up a little bit.
Yeah, bring it in.
Come on in. And Melee, just stay out. Don't even risk it. It's not worth it.
It's not an instant kill. But yeah,
Keep coming. Oh, we should be good right there. Should be good.
Easy.
Emma, can you distract them?
Not all of them.
Oh
Holy
boy.
crap.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to let's see. Off tank X on the side, bro. I'm gonna take. Oh god, I'm gonna take. Oh, never mind. It's over. Nope. Don't do it.
In the meantime, I got our first nether vortex. Okay, can I explain this real quick, Coco?
Yeah, we got plenty of time, so go for it.
Okay. So the way we're doing nether vortexes, if anybody doesn't know, we're going to roll them off and only roll if you can craft something right now. So you have to have the pattern and have the skill to be able to craft something right now. So it's probably only going to be blacksmiths. Whoever wins the roll is going to get funneled the next nether vortexes until they can craft their piece, because there's no reason to spread these out among the whole raid when somebody could have made a piece. I don't want to have 5 nether vortexes on 5 other tunes when somebody could have made a weapon. So I'm going to put it up for roll. If you can craft something now, you can roll on the nether vortex.
Ooh.
All right, so while we're doing that, this next pull, just so you guys know, the Marshal is the same as the Legionnaire. It's just a whirlwind knockback. So, Bra, when you take X, you're just gonna put him against this wall right here.
Of course I roll low.
Just make sure he doesn't. Yeah, he just doesn't knock
Oh.
back and normal stuff. Range DPS, you guys are actually gonna focus X the whole time, and then melee, you're gonna be with me on Skull against this wall right here.
Ragonk, was that a real roll?
He
Yeah,
always really
but I
rolls.
already won the wand. I don't know if that counts for vortexes though. But yeah.
Did you just listen?
He did not.
Okay. So, and then Nox, I don't know if you saw, but we're gonna have one sheep target here.
All right, I'm giving it to Skull because I don't think you can craft anything right now, can you?
The only things that can be crafted right now are weapons.
Blacksmith
Mace,
weapons.
swords. Yep.
Crack Skull crack.
Grat skull.
Let's go.
Okay, so again, Raid, you guys can come in. You can come into right here, right in front of this door. The squires can heal. So melee, you're going to be with me on the squire right here.
Oh, the Bindman picked up.
And
That's
range DPS and
why.
barbarian, you're going to be on X against this wall. He does a knockback. So in melee, you are not attacking X at all.
And healers, can you reach me
2
from
rolls.
this position
I
here?
rolled it. Goddamn 24.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm not line of sight from this wall here.
Hey, Coco, you gonna need any fear wards?
Not yet. There's no fear mechanic in the first hallway.
Okay.
Unless they change the game. So right now we're waiting for the pat to come back. We'll take it. And obviously going forward in this raid, you guys, a lot of these timings are going to start to be consistent. So we'll know about when to pull what, so that we're not waiting around a bunch.
Yeah, once we know, we could have just pulled those basically right away.
Yeah, like next time we'll as soon as we have a chance, we'll do it.
Wait, what am I tanking?
Sif and Hot Slash, you guys are DPS for this pull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have 1 CC target and then 2 kill targets, so it should be fine. If things go awry for some reason with a 1 sheet target, you can pick it up if it gets in the raid. But other than that, it shouldn't be an issue.
So I shouldn't swap off my defense gear. Got it.
So Nox, it's gonna be a squire. So the pat is 2 squires and a marshal.
Guys, we're in new content.
It's very exciting.
It is.
Hi.
By the way, really good job on that first pull. It's kind of a beast.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coco.
Coco, how much time did we spend analyzing the first pool?
Oh no!
Way too much time.
So there's the pat. It's gonna stop twice, and then we'll pull it. And then if you guys are looking ahead at all, you'll notice that the next pull is very similar to the first one. It's 6 mobs, and it's a lot of garbage. So, but we got a lot more space to deal with, so just keep that in mind. Oh, why don't you guys back up? Everyone back up right here to the door, just to make sure that we get spacing on the pull. So I'll go ahead and start this pull, and then Bra, you can grab X, and then Nox, you can get the moon. And again, melee's on skull, ranged is on X. Incoming. Okay, Sif, you need to pick up Moon, please. It's immune to sheep.
Oh.
Do not think you should interrupt that unless
And you can bring it here. You can bring it here. Both squires can be right here. Bring it on back. You guys can cleave all this.
Should we kill Moon?
Yep, Moon's next for melee.
Ranged on X.
Yep, range is staying on X.
Yeah, I tried to kick its 2 skull. It didn't work.
Okay. Now we know. It's fine.
It's really weird to not be able to interrupt a hit.
It's just nice that the squires are casting on themselves and not the marshal. Melee, be careful here. If you're going to go in, make sure you understand that you could die. Very nice job. That's a good pull. Okay, so this pull, we're going to sheep the 2 scryers. So Atticus on square, Nox on moon. First kill target is going to be the Astromancer. The Astromancer does crazy AoE damage. So what's going to happen is I will tank them right here. And ranged, you can actually line of sight that damage over here. Okay, so it's going to be me in the melee right here on the Astromancer. Me in melee right here, Astromancer. Everyone else is going to be on the X, and the X is going to be right here. So you should be able to line of sight that fireball volley if you're in this hallway here. Just make sure that I've got a couple healers on me. And then Sif and Hot Slash, again, you're on the Legionnaires. And you're pretty much going to take them right where they are or along any wall there, as long as you're inside of a heal.
Will I be getting hit with fireball if I'm here?
I would probably just put him right here on this wall.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can always move him down the hall any amount. It doesn't matter, but as long as you're not in line of sight of this mob right here.
Okay.
And then we'll start this pull with Nox and Hot Slosh going in on their mob, and then Sheep, and then we'll take X and Skull, or X and Square, or X and, yeah, Skull, whatever the fuck. So, yep. So we need 2 healers, basically right in the hallway here. Actually, all the healers can pretty much stay here, except make sure you can see me in this corner.
So you want range? You want range on X or skull?
Ranged is on X.
Okay.
Oh, don't stand healers right there in the hallway because I'm going to hold X here, and if you whirlwind, he'll kill you. So just be mindful. Move up or
X
back.
does not whirlwind. X is a paladin.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, so all the ranged and heals can literally be right here in this hallway. As long as you're not getting hit by fireball volley, you're good. Yeah, so, and then we're going to MD Skull to me and X to Bra. Beastmaster is on me, and then Pushu, you can get Bra.
Skull to Bra?
I'm taking Skull, you're taking X to Bra.
Okay, X to Bra, got it.
Beast is Skull to Coco.
Two.
Here they come. Let the skull come back. Let me get some aggro and position him.
Come on. Oh, crap. Jesus.
And then after this melee, you're immediately moving to the X.
If there's anything left for him.
Nope.
Okay, next is going to be square only. Square only. If someone gets mind controlled, please CC them.
Careful. Is Moon next?
Yes, sir. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. That's good, leave it right here. Melee, be very careful. If you're gonna go in on these, be very careful. Triangles next, everybody. If you see a whirlwind, get the hell out. And stay behind as well because they do a cleave. Out, 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 out. Nice pull, you guys. That's some good work.
I hope the vortexes drop a lot. Because we're going to need a lot.
Okay, this pull is identical to the first one. So Skull and X are Coco and Bra, and then we're sheeping the MC and Astromancer, and then Hot Slosh and Sith, you're on the two up there by the doorway. And so Bra, we're gonna bring him back right here on this corner. So you're on that one, and I'm on this one.
Okay.
Okay, let's start this with a sheep pull. Let us get into position. I'm stunned.
No, can't go reach. Oh, whoa, I can.
I keep reflexively trying to kick that.
Every time. Yep.
Everyone's moving to X after this. Moon is
It was mind controlled.
Who is?
Coco's got the
Yep.
triangle. Bra, pick up the moon. Bra, just take the moon. Everyone's on moon right now. I've got it. Okay, everyone move to the square, please. Square's next. Get out of the triangle. We gotta pull this back. Triangle's too close to everybody. Now triangle. Again, melee, be careful. Also, Lister and Skull, these can be disarmed.
And they can be sundered. Get it back on your bar, Lister. We're back in action.
Oh, shit.
Wow, no way.
What's Thunder?
There's the response I was looking for. All right. That was pretty painless, I gotta say.
I also want to say good job, guys.
Yeah, don't go. Oh, back up, guys. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, boy. Whoa.
Nice instructions, Gogo.
Hey, that first hallway was great. All right, so the next set of trash we're going to encounter is Falconers and Hatchlings. The Falconer does a knockback, and it does ranged damage and a fire dot. And then the Hatchlings do AoE silence and a wing buffet. So, Barbarian, you are in charge of the Hatchlings. And in fact, Hot Slosh and Sif, all three of you are just going to try and keep the Hatchlings in your area, which will be back here. Look where I'm at right now. So Raid, if you guys can appreciate where I'm at right here. So the Hatchlings are going to come all the way through the Raid, and they're going to be tanked against this wall back here in this corner. They do an AoE silence, so heals and range. You guys are actually going to be over here on this other side of the wall so that you don't get that silence. I'm not 100% sure the range, but I think it's melee range silence. But again, I'm not 100% sure. And then the Tempest Falconer has a knockback and does range damage as well. And I'm going to take the Falconer right here in this corner here. And we're going to kill him first. So Warlocks and there's two. There's two Falconers. Okay. So that means Hot Slosh, let's have you on one as well. So Hot Slosh, you're going to be right here with a Falconer. And I'm going to be right here. Sif and Barbarian, you guys are on the Hawklings. And you're going to be all the way back here. All the way back here. And you could pretty much be anywhere in this area, but we just want them away from the raid.
I'm going to be here for a half a second to let them sit in a Consecrator too, so when I pull back, some don't rip heal aggro. If they don't get ticked at all, then
you can just drag them. It should be fine.
Okay.
Actually, I'm changing my mind. You and Sif are actually going to stay right there. Me and Hot Slosh are going to take the Falconers back. This is much easier.
Agreed.
And DPS, I want to focus the Hatchlings first. Okay, so all DPS is on the Hatchlings first. Make sure the Paladin and Sif gets aggro, and then we'll do the Falconers second. So where are they? There they are. All right, so Skull and X are going to be last. Let Sif and Barbarian get aggro on the Hatchlings, and we'll kill them first. Again, they do an AoE silence, so ranged. Make sure you're staying out of their range. Okay, we're gonna pull.
And Beast and Pushu, I won't keep repeating it, but unless we say otherwise, you guys MD Skull and X.
Oh, okay. I don't think so.
Don't go in that room. Let them come.
Oh my god. Let me die. Oh, we're fucked.
Oh.
Okay, we're launched all over the place. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, no, I got hit in the other room. You guys can run out if you want. Anyone can run out. Yeah, I got a really bad knockback into that room. So yeah, I think Skull was alluding to it, but that misdirect on Skull and X is super huge. And then we have to run out of their range because they're just shooting. They won't come unless we run way the hell back.
Gotcha.
And there's crazy line of sight issues in this hallway. Like they'll start shooting through the freaking walls. So just wait, let them come.
Yeah, and we've got to get tucked in the corner super fast because we got knocked back a ton ourselves for positioning. So you got to tuck.
Yeah, so the Hatchlings should obey pretty good LOS issues. Like you guys should just tuck right here in the corner. But then the Falconers have to be. Oh, Saruk. I think he was AFK or something.
They look to all be running back.
Yeah, they're resetting now.
They're resetting it.
Oh, okay. Everyone can head back in.
They're coming back. They're coming back.
Oh, run out. That happened.
Poor Hazy.
How did they aggro?
Honestly, I don't know. Hazy
I
was
don't
like
know. I
halfway
was-
through the hallway, not even close, and all of a sudden,
They started coming
They
back.
just came walking in. No, not Poosh. Oh, God.
Everyone should be going out. Everyone out.
I'm the killer. I'm running.
Run real quick.
Anyone that died, just release and fly back up. It doesn't take very long.
Well, thanks for the attempt at the res, Hazy Brew.
Yeah, I thought I was way back, far enough behind that.
I don't think it was that. I think it glitched. I don't think you were close enough to necessarily body aggro.
I mean, before we pulled anything, we were closer than that. So.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That's why I thought it was safe, but well, you never know. Well, maybe because maybe we got to wait longer because maybe do a real quick bend in there or something.
Butters was teabagging her own husband. You love to see it.
Okay, so as we recover, again, Beast and Pushu misdirecting to me and Hot Slosh, and then running the hell far away. Like they will just continue to shoot if we're within 40 yards.
So, guy over here with. Never mind, it was just gold.
And netherweave cloth.
Oh, 2 cloth. I take it.
Okay, so again, MDs to me and Hot Slosh. Let Bra and Sif get into a corner. Don't pull aggro on the hatchlings prematurely because you can, as you saw, the knockback is ridiculous. And obviously, ranged and heals, you're trying to stay as far back as you can. Where are we at with the path here? All right, so they're going away.
You want range to focus on X and then square. I mean X and then skull, right?
No.
Everyone's on the hatchlings first.
Oh, the hatchling. Sorry about that.
Just give us a sec for threat because we get knocked back in silence and stuff. So.
All right, so Hot Slosh came with me. Hunter's misdirect. You guys, let's pull that right there. Where's Hot Slosh?
I'm up here.
Yeah, come way back here because they're misdirecting to us, so we're gonna have aggro.
Okay.
We just don't want them shooting from the other room.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I have a misdirect on me of a main target.
God damn it.
It's fine. Grab him, get him in a corner. Get the corner, there you go. Everyone just focus the hatchlings. Everyone focus hatchlings.
Yep. Sorry, I scuffed that one.
Get him, get him, get him.
Barbarian, can you run to the other corner?
What was that?
They're almost dead. But now, yeah, we need to get the Falconers in here. Everyone come this way. Don't go out in that room. Don't go in that room. Don't go in the room. You gotta come over here. Everyone line of sight. Everyone back up. Line of sight. Get away from the corners. Get all the way back. What the flying shit are they doing?
Just come
They're
first.
through the door.
Keep going. Keep going back. Keep going back.
Well, won't they melee to us if we're close and then we can slowly drag them back? There we go.
All right, I've got skull
No.
riding tickets.
There's no dead zone in TBC.
Well, I know, but normally, like either bow or ranged guys, if you get within melee, they start melee swinging, and then you can slowly work them back rather than having them just fire arrows at you.
That one kept shooting because I went up to grab him so I could taunt, and he didn't care.
Yeah, based on what they're doing right now, I don't think they follow the rules.
Yeah, you'd have to be 3 yards every time.
Okay, so besides a miss pull, that was actually fairly good. We just need to make sure that the Falconers come back after those hatchlings are dead.
Coco, might I add, I was really no help to Barbarian on the hatchlings. I'm
You
not a
could DPS
paladin.
probably.
He just he touches it all, and I can't do it. I can't take aggro off of him.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. We're just preventing it from going to DPS. We're not preventing it from going to Barbarian.
Okay.
All right, next group is here. Misdirect, please, on me and Hot Slosh. Hot Slosh, let's get out of here. Whenever you're ready, hunters. There he comes.
Ah. Let the hawk settle before you go in.
That skull's still targeting me. Oh, nope, he's a bit wrong. We're gone.
Okay, I got him.
Oh, don't run.
Damn.
All right, I've got skull in a corner. If you can drag that X in any way, that would help, but otherwise just keep getting knocked around.
Yeah, I'm trying, but he doesn't want to move.
Yeah. Just get him in a corner so that you don't get knocked around. That's your best bet.
Yeah, number 3 on DPS.
Alright, come on back, kill skull.
Bro, you're clearly padding meters.
Okay, that was obviously exactly how we wanted it.
Perfect.
Those pulls suck.
We're all live.
Okay, so these next polls, there are, I think, 4 of them, if I remember correctly. So basically, these guys, so these big Phoenix Hawks, they do a dive to the furthest target from them, but they also do an AoE silence in melee range, or a mana burn in melee range. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to tank one. If you guys can come around this corner, everyone should stack on the star right here. Everyone come to the star. The whole raid should be right here in this little corner.
I can't see nothing.
Yeah, everyone stack right here. Still see Atticus and Aradel. Canadians, come on over.
Aradel, stack with the group. We're outside.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're outside that room. Here, I'll come find you. There you are. Yeah. So right here in this corner. All right. So basically, how this is going to work is to avoid getting mana burned. I'm going to tank an ad right over here at the bottom of this ramp, right here. Okay. I'm going to be about. I should be about like 20 yards away from you guys or so. Okay. And then I guess Sif just volunteered himself. Sif is going to be over here, taking the blows. So you need to be farther away from the mob than the rest of the raid. So like here, I suppose. Yeah, you do. Now it might work if you like kind of get on this little nook, as long as so you don't get knocked all the way. But anyway, so this guy does a mana burn AoE, and then a dive. And then the dive to hit Sif. So melee, you're gonna stack right behind the mob and do your damage right here. and you shouldn't be affected at all. Raid, you're gonna stay right here. Ranged and heals, you're gonna do all this stuff, and then Sif, hopefully, is gonna be taking the die.
Sorry.
Let's
I
give
had
it a try.
stupid,
I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work the way that I wanted
Colonel
to.
gets
But
stuck in
let's-
between my teeth.
Beastmaster, you can help out here.
if we can get this guy right here,
Need misdirect?
I think I got him, and I didn't really hit him.
Nice work.
I think I got it, so I think I'm safe from any danger.
Okay, so he didn't go to Sif then?
Nope,
I'm just taking a guess.
he did not. I'm gonna stand over here now, see if that works.
Stand further back, Sif.
It might have a maximum range too.
And there you go.
There we go. I don't think the crevice was where he wanted me at, so I'll just stand over here.
Did he get in your crevice now?
No, I got in his. He didn't like it.
That's what we wanted. Very nice. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do all of these. We're gonna do 2 of them over here and 2 of them on the other side. Let's get Oda up and some buffs, and then that will not happen again.
Plus, I can't brush yet. I still have more popcorn left.
You jinxed it.
More chances to get
Let's
more
get this guy
kernels
right here. Hunters.
Oda, you're up. I mean, Bush, you're up.
Yeah, you guys will have to rotate.
I got it.
Well, we still want the MD.
Yeah. That's
Every pull.
Pretty funny. I charged him as he charged me, and I went flying.
Beast, refresh my memory. It's 2 minutes, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
there's got to
same
be a
spot.
max range that you have to be within.
I'm gonna rotate him just a touch. Is the raid still getting hit with mana burn or no?
I did.
See, I'm in the same spot. I don't know what's going on.
He's a little farther away from me. I wonder if it has to be a 40-yard range and everybody else has to be within a 40-yard range.
There is another strat where everyone just stacks and we just take it. I'm not sure what the damage is like, but we can also try that as well on the other side.
It hurts.
I'm being burned still.
You can just chain heal through it.
Oh.
It's a shaman joke.
Let's get Lash back up and some buffs, and then we're all going to come to the other side over here.
Thank you, Bird.
Yep, let's get him buffed up and do these. So, is there like a sweet spot, Sif, where you were that last time?
I don't know, because I moved closer. I was farther, and then I was like right where I was, and it still didn't work. So I was like, what the fuck?
See, try a 40-yard range, and if you're getting hit from it there, or if everybody else is too far away, they need to get closer.
So I'm just gonna tank him a little bit closer to the raid and see if that helps.
I mean, I'm not seeing a actual range limiter on the interwebs.
All right, we're gonna get this guy right here.
From all of my soloing experiences, most
Incoming.
everything is a 40 or 30-yard range for what monsters do.
Don't get both of them.
Oh, I know what a 40-yard range is. Just
We got both of them.
Barbarian would be.
Yep. Just stack them right here.
It's gonna be fun. Woo.
Well, that's working.
okay. Well, now I got threat, so that's
yeah,
a thing.
we need
Crab, you brought up a good point. I think that may have been it. No.
Crap. That was Lister. Oh.
I've got him.
Everyone's now because of the double mana burn.
Yeah, it was a double burn. Nothing.
Oh, I see.
Well, Bebe has innervate.
That one's on Atticus. He was standing too far back.
Yeah, I was evocating too, so.
So healers and range DPS. I'm gonna try and get some info about this, but I'm fairly certain it's better to keep trying it this way than have everyone just take the mana burn. But if it wasn't that bad, then obviously that's a different.
We did take all the mana burn on those people.
And on the first 2 pulls as well, they were taking mana burn.
So that's like not a proximity thing. They're just taking it no matter what.
I tried to back away further on that one, so obviously you can't be further, right?
Okay, so I think Saruk's right too. I think if we just all stack, then we just soak all that crap and there's no dive and everyone just stays in the corner. I think that's probably better.
And with the one where we all stack and you still have a tank sit mid-range out, so he's guaranteed.
Yeah, we could have 24 people stacked and then one take the charges. Okay. So, boss time. Alar is a fairly simple fight as long as tanks understand what they're doing, and then Barbarian, you understand what you're doing. Other than that, it's just kind of heal intensive at times. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Actually, the tank damage should be pretty low. Okay, so first things first. If you guys all look up where I'm standing right now, this is a platform, the top of a ramp. This is where Alar will land at the beginning of the fight. You guys can all see me. Everyone else is going to be down where Skullcrack is ranged. All the ranged and heals are going to be down there, spread out, or wherever. It doesn't matter for phase 1, really, unless he does the dive, which is phase 2. So, and then melee, obviously, you'll be up here with, DPSing the boss. All right, so Sif is already kind of going where he needs to go, which is where Amma is jumping between the 2 platforms. And then Hot Slosh, you're going to come all the way over here to this other platform. Now, there's 6 possible places where Alar can land. 2 are right next to the door where I'm at now. If everyone looks where I'm at right now, there's 1 to the right and 1 to the left of this door up on the top. So, Hot Slosh, you're going to be between the 2 points. So right now, you're really close to the 1 point right there. And then the other point's all the way over in front of that window, that last pink window. You're going to be halfway between those.
So like here?
Yeah. So basically, the mechanic is, as soon as he lands, if no one's within melee range, he's going to do raid-wide damage, and it's pretty substantial. So as soon as you know which platform he's flying to, you're going to want to be in melee range as fast as possible so that we don't take that raid-wide damage. Sif, same for you. You're going to cover those 2 platforms over there. Same thing. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. When I'm not tanking, I'll be kind of in this halfway area right here so that I can get to either spot. Now, healers, trick for you is to be able to heal us with all this crap, this running we're doing. And and tanks, when you have the boss, you want to try and tank them on the very edge of a platform. So like right now, healers, you should be able to heal me if I stand right here. Okay? So if you're not in range of me, make sure that you are so that you can heal me. And then obviously when Alar flies, he will go to another tank. And they will tank on the edge of a different platform, and you will obviously have to run to heal them. I don't know how healing intensive it will be, but healers, I'm going to assume that we won't need all 6 healers on me. Or on any tank. So it might be a future endeavor to maybe just split you guys up and see who wants to heal who. But for right now, just so that you guys can get used to the mechanics, just basically be in range of the tanks. So phase 1 is basically just him either being on a platform and us tanking him, or flying up in the middle of the room and doing AoE damage to the top level. So tanks, and melee, this is only going to affect you. If he flies up and does the quills, you just have to jump down. Tanks, you have to jump down and immediately get prepped to go back up on a platform because he's going to land. Okay. And then Barbarian, lucky you don't do much at all unless we get ads. So when he flies across the room, he's going to spawn ads. And your sole purpose is to grab them when they come down here because they're going to come down to the healers. And you just grab them and then you bring them over here away from everybody and you just tank them. Just tank them, tank them, tank them. We're not going to be killing them for this first attempt. We're just going to have you grab them. Once Alar dies, he will respawn in the middle of the room, right here, all the way here, and no one can be within his hitbox. So everyone's going to be out on the outside of the edge of this big circle because he does a huge knockback. And then once that happens, phase 2, he does fire on the ground, which just don't be in it. And then he does a dive, which is basically going to be he will dive on a player and do damage to that player. And we just need to make sure that we know who that is, then we're going to heal him. For the first attempt, I'm going to try everyone staying spread. I do not want to do the stack method. So during phase 2, everyone's basically just like range 10. I think it's range 10. And you're just, if you get bombed, we're just going to try and heal through it and or you'll die. But the main thing is there's that strat or there's the strat where everyone stacks and takes the bomb and then runs out. I don't want to try that on the first attempt. Other than that, it's basically just hit the boss, make sure you don't pull aggro. I don't think range can pull aggro at all in phase 1, so you guys can literally just go ham in phase 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's right.
Famous last words.
Yep. Range cannot pull threat in phase 1.
And range, it's impossible for you to pull threat in phase 1, so literally just go crazy. Melee, you obviously can, so just make sure you're below me. Or whatever tank is tanking. And he is tauntable, so you will definitely need to taunt him, druids, and myself when he lands.
Yeah, and just the key there, just to add, especially for the druids, he'll always start where Coco's at, so Coco will always be first. But let's say he shoots all the way across, to Hot Slosh, you won't even be on the threat table, so you have to get a successful taunt. So melee, be very aware. Don't just run in willy-nilly. If a taunt fails, you'll die. So just wait, make sure taunt goes through. We see the next tank pop to the top, then we can continue.
Does anyone have any questions about their job? For DPS, it's actually fairly simple. You just follow the boss and kill it. Tanks, we kind of have the shittiest job of making sure that we don't let the raid take a bunch of raid-wide damage by being in melee range as quickly as possible. And then healers, obviously, the only really tricky part is being in range of whoever's taking damage whenever they're taking damage. And then Barbarian, all you care about is whenever ads spawn, if they spawn, and where they spawn, you grab them and you tank them. And as soon as that happens, healers, just make sure you know that Barbarian's going to be taking damage. I'm going to do ready check. We're going to give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. Anybody have any questions? Okay, do I have a hunter up here by chance? Yep, so it has to be pulled by a range attack, so as soon as you want to pull, you can pull. Okay, he's moving to my spot. That sucks.
Wow.
And can we confirm that no ad spawn on that one?
Yep. No ads. I was watching.
I think it's the diagonal.
Yep, yeah. It's like we were watching. That's fine.
Yep. Good.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Just jumped on the ramp. Yep, perfect.
Was that 1 or 2 ticks?
1.
Yeah,
that
that's
time.
doing a good job.
For future reference, I can always hang up here just to keep it if that happens.
2 or less, and we're doing.
Warlocks, it's also a good idea not to tap when he's transitioning because that free buff it will trash.
The whole raid should be rotating.
Yeah, make sure you're on the edge, Sif, so the healers can get you.
I have 1 ball hanging off.
Yeah, melee Blarg just made a good point. If you're low on health, make sure you're close to an edge so they can hit you. Okay, he's going your way. Oh, he's going for quills. Everyone down, 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 down,
Everyone
down.
off.
Coco, he's going to go back to you or the other platform.
Sif
We'll
and
always
Hot
go
Slosh
for-
both down.
I literally jumped down and I still got hit.
Let's get a battle res on Hot Slosh or Sif, and then they can battle res the other.
Alright, I got Sif.
I've got the boss. Yeah, and it goes pretty quick. You saw that melee, right? You gotta get right out of the way.
I will go to Sif's position while he battle reses Hot Slosh, and then we can swap.
Yep.
Do you want me to honk or no?
He's going up. Go, everyone down, 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 down.
Motherfucker.
Barbarian and Sif are dead. That's fine. He's gonna come back to me.
If he goes the other way, we're screwed.
So I think the fire quills can still. I got hit after I landed on the ground, so you've got to jump off and move forward.
Let's try and burn him and get him to phase 2 at the very least. Skull, do you want to go to another platform just to be there?
Yep, I'll start working my way across.
Amma, you might want to as well if you're up. Yeah, you're up.
Oh, I see 2 over there.
Okay, he's going to the other side. Oh, he's quilling. Everyone down.
Goes up at all, guys. That's quills.
I don't understand.
When he transitions between platforms, he just goes. He flies straight across. If he goes up,
Coco's got him.
You have to jump off.
if it's quills, everybody has to get off the top. All tanks, all melee.
And I think it's off the top and run to the middle because I got hit with fire where I'm laying right now.
No, you just the thing is they're saying because I watched him die. No, you just have to get off the top before the quills even begin.
If he
Just
starts,
be very aware.
you're gonna die.
Yeah, each one hits for a full load, and they hit very fast.
Yeah, it kind of follows you, bra, like you're seeing. Like it's see, that's a quills. See how he went up.
Almost 7K a tick.
Yeah, for tanks it was 3K. It's just it's very.
Okay, phase 2 is gonna come.
Everybody off of the pink circle.
Yep, he's coming back to me. Just gotta finish him off. Okay, now everyone stay out of the circle. During this phase, again, stay out of the fire, and everyone has to be spread out big time.
So spread it around the circle now, you guys.
Yeah, don't use the full circle. Only use half of it. That's plenty of room. But still use the full half of the circle.
I've got him, I got him, I got him.
Didn't even do anything.
No, his aggro table resets, and I wasn't in range to time. It was my fault.
Dive bomb, stay spread. In 5.
Everyone stay spread.
Don't stand in the fire.
Whoever gets the dive bomb, stay still. Everyone around them move away.
taste spread.
As I say, I thought we were supposed to stack the meteor.
I didn't want to do it that.
Okay, well that was a good test.
Yeah.
I
It's just
apologize,
like,
Oda.
The Architrez meteors.
Yeah, I understand. I just wanted to see if it killed them, if it killed someone instantly, or if it almost killed them.
They should probably onk if they have it available. Yeah, it's a good attempt.
It's an hour cooldown. Do you want to, Coco?
I would not, but let's all stack. He's dive bombing, right? Yeah, everyone stack on me. Everyone stack on me on circle. As soon as he lands, you have to leave immediately. You have to get out. Everyone's out. Oh, I got fucking punted. I'm out of range, sorry. I'm dead.
Oh, and ads are spawning too.
And they always, yeah, I think they always will, right?
Yep, 2 ads on every die.
Yeah, so who did the first dive bomb hit?
Oda.
Oh, okay.
But no ads spawned when they hit Oda, though.
Correct.
I think it's because he died, is my guess.
Yeah, he came and hit me after.
Yeah, so so the problem, right, with stacking is that the knockback hits everybody if you're not out of range in time. The benefit to having it only hit one person is that it doesn't knock back anybody. So.
Right, but it kills them.
Yeah, and that was the question. It shouldn't have killed someone instantly, but if it did, then obviously that's different than what I had imagined.
Yeah, if it's pre-nerf, it'll one-shot.
Okay.
I DC'd.
That was a good first attempt.
150,000? Wow.
Guys, back.
Thank you, Clark.
Well, yeah, but
This
this is great. So, yeah, I DC'd, I released and then DC'd and then came back in, and I'm a ghost in Terracar Forest.
Sweet.
I got knocked.
Whoa.
Let's get a couple people just to zone back out and summon.
Where does it show your body is?
Can we just
He's
get
a
a warlock
ghost.
summon up
It
the door?
says my corpse is in Shatrath, so I'm running to where it says my corpse is, and hopefully I can res there.
Wow. Yeah, because we can't obviously summon him. When
You can't summon me when I'm dead.
That's awesome.
Hey, Skull.
Yo.
Darm wants to know if you've taken your poo today.
Do we have 2 people going outside to summon him to the meeting stone? Skullcrack's already outside, but he's flying towards 2K.
I'm outside.
Any other slow man?
Can we not summon right here when I said warlock summon?
No.
before?
You can't
Nope,
summon.
warlock summons don't work up here.
Nope, don't work.
Can you summon now with the patch?
I don't think so. You can try it. Summon yourself.
I know there is
It's
a
still
point where
Tempest Keep.
All right, so my body's on the Aldo rise, so I have to wait for the elevator.
Whoever asked about the warlock summoning, it's still Tempest Keep. So even if you could summon into raid plus dungeons, you can't do it in Tempest Keep. It doesn't work in Netherstorm at all.
That's what I thought.
So I have to use the stone.
But you know, it's not like they don't have flying already to get into Tempest Keep in the first place. Why can't we just summon them to it?
Yay, I'm alive.
So just to recap, everybody, now that we know how that the mechanic is what it should be, we're all going to stack for that meteor, and then obviously as soon as the meteor hits, everyone has to run out because of the knockback. Also, there's threat resets that we obviously didn't go over. That's probably my fault, but yeah. So if you do have a LAR on a reset, just try and get to me so I can taunt. It is tauntable. So also other tanks, at any point, if you see a LAR not on me, you can feel free to taunt it, and then I can get it off of you. Yeah, and then melee and tanks, as you saw, Quills, you just immediately have to jump down. There's really no downtime there. Did we end up getting... Oh, did we get him summoned or no?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I just zoned in.
Okay, cool. But that overall, that was actually a really, really nice attempt. We just lost a few people, and I think without that mechanic slip up, I think we would have had a really good shot at him. So.
Do the off tanks and the melee understand Quills now? What you're looking for?
Vaguely.
The instant he starts flying up towards the middle, you just jump off. If you wait for him to get anywhere near, like halfway, you'll start getting hit by it.
Yeah, just, I mean, what you're watching for, he can go across the room. It's completely random. He can go from any platform to any platform, but he will always go straight across. If he goes up to the middle, that's a Quills, so jump. If it looks like he's rising, jump.
Yeah, so Saruk, that I think that's another mechanic that is different after they nerf it. Because I think originally he did clockwise only.
Yep.
So for reference, also, I swapped Crab into a different group. Paladins, if I can get you to run your fire resist aura when phase 2 starts, I'd like to see if it mitigates that or not. It doesn't normally, it didn't on the PTR, but just in case it does, I want to try it once.
Yep, doesn't hurt to test it.
Now, healers, I'm not sure if you have a good gauge for this yet, but I'm not sure how intense the healing was on the tanks, but I'm not, if you want to maybe pre-stage a healer at each side, I'm not sure. Maybe that's something we can look at for future attempts. Just something to think about as we do these attempts in here.
Also, Coco, we can't be on the ramp. I found that out.
For what? Quills?
Quills, yeah. Because I was trying to jump off the edge and I landed on the lower part of the ramp, but I still got hit by it.
Yep, yeah, you can't be. In fact, there is a breaking point on the ramp where you can be standing, but it's very, very low. Like, if you look where I'm at right now, like, I think that's as far up as you can go before you get hit.
Nope, you still got, I got hit there. I was here and I got hit.
All right, yeah, so just don't risk it at all. Just go all the way down and be quick about it. Okay, yeah, so Bebe, Blarg, if you guys want to just maybe have someone be a designated floater or something, whatever you guys feel is the most efficient way to do it, I will defer to you. All right, everyone's ready, so as soon as we get a misdirect pull onto me, we will start this pull. Hot Slosh and Sif, you're in the right place, so we are good to go. He's coming.
Melee stack on top of Amma if you can, just for the sake of heals and Quills if we have to.
Curse of Elements, Spook.
He's going to Sif. Oh, watch out, Skull.
Quills.
Everyone down, 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 down.
Just start running to the ramp. You gotta go right back up the. Coco, you can be about a quarter of the way up. I
Yep,
tested
I'm
it
going.
the first time.
Yep.
Switching platforms in 5. Coco.
That's me.
I got it. I came over here just in case. You can take
I
it.
got him. Yep, I got him.
Ha! 2 purposes in this raid.
Barely.
Just barely.
Really gone?
Going all the way across the Sif.
Okay, there'll be ads this time.
Got
They're
it.
already in the raid. Yeah, they're dragging him.
Way over.
We killed him, right?
No,
We're not killing him. He's just gonna take him away from the raid, right, Barbarian?
Yep.
Oh my god, I think it's gonna change platforms before we get. Quills.
Holy shit.
Quills.
Melee, keep running back to the ramp. Quills is over.
Back to Coco.
To Sif.
Oh, Sif. Now Sif's living on the edge.
Sif's floating.
Push it.
I'm using wall hacks, obviously.
Keep Barbarian up.
7 seconds, see if we can push him down.
You guys should be able to get him. Okay, everyone down and stay outside the big circle. Yeah, let's get the ads. Might as well. Everyone hit those ads.
It'll give Coco time to generate threat too.
They explode when they die, so we don't want to AoE them all down at the same time.
It's kind of why I was relaxing on it.
Should we battle Resnox? Do we have anything?
Yeah, if we have it.
Mine's up in 2 minutes.
Get ready for dive bomb soon.
Okay, everyone stack.
Everyone's on Coco.
Pally auras.
And as soon as he hits, you're running out immediately.
Get stack tag guy. Circle.
All the way in, all the way in. Out, 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 out.
Too bad.
Coco's got the boss.
We kill the ad.
No, ignore the ad.
Ignore ads, stay on the boss. I need a taunt off the boss, Sif or Hots. Thank you.
Healing Sif now.
Crab needs a battle res if we have one. Stay out of the fire, guys. Okay, everyone sack. Tight on circle. Tight on circle.
Bro, you beat me to it. I was gonna say you can consecrate right.
Everybody out. Sif, you're gonna have to grab him again. I'm still have melt armor.
No.
I went flying.
You guys can't be that close.
Coco's got the boss. I'm gonna die. Oh, melt armor's off now. That's good. Hot slosh is. Oh, you just got it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I was trying to get off of you because you said you have melt armor still.
Stack.
Everyone's on circle. Tight, tight, tight. And out. Coco's got the boss.
What was that, Skull?
Charge.
Should I res baby?
Probably not. We're down 2 tanks. I'm not sure we can do this with only one. Unless I never get that debuff. Everyone stack?
So tanks, watch. You don't have to run super far after this. Everybody else needs to, but not tank.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, God. That was a lot of deaths.
That's why I died, Skull. It's because I got yeeted and it just lost all my health because I didn't run super far.
But you guys got to find the range, and that's your spot. If you can't watch me, but it's about 10 yards. That's where
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about at the very edge of his. Like, I'm doing a good job of being like right up outside. So that was another really good attempt. Obviously, phase 2. Once we get the hang of it, it's just rinse and repeat, just like we just did. So.
One video mentioned the charge bug. Looks like it's still here because what he did to me is he charged and he meleeed immediately. He's not supposed to do that, but right now he's doing it. So it'll be a one-shot on anybody he charges, but we can't control it.
And you were within melee range. That was just like that was just.
I was right my spot.
Yeah. So to reiterate what Skull was saying, Sif and Hots, when you run out, it's only out of his hitbox range, which is like that circle that shows up. So it's probably about 20, 25 yards.
I've been running out and avoiding it. I think I just ended up have the burning debuff thing when I got him off of you.
Yeah.
Wow. Stupid. Wait, really?
Did Braun Bebe DC again?
Yes. Yep,
Stupid
coming back in.
add-ons. I hate
Hey, I'm not.
Hmm.
Like Oko said, that's it. We've seen the entire fight now.
Yeah, that's step one. I mean, phase 2 is the fight.
And as you guys saw, if people die before phase 2, we're taking that much more damage from the meteor, right? So it's evenly spread damage. So if we have all 25 people on that meteor stacked perfectly, it's way less effective than, or way less effective for the boss than it is if there's only 20 of us.
Run
Maybe
speed
some-
for boots is a good investment.
Maybe something we might have to think about if we're starting to get him like low percent, and if we only have like half the raid left, we might want to start spreading out so we just lose one person as opposed to the whole raid dying.
Yeah, that's really I mean, there is definitely there if the fight calls for it, we can maybe do that, and if we think we can kill him with losing a player every minute or so.
Yeah, it's going to be a very rare situation, but it might happen.
Yep, it's definitely possible.
Butters, are you back?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it. So we have Hot Slash Battle Res. Is that the only one we've got?
Flash Heals is up now.
Okay.
Baby comes back and push-up goes off.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Oh, so we have 3. Okay, that's good.
What do you think, Coco? Hero after the first dive bomb?
You talking about phase 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. Actually, yeah, I think that's fine. Bra, how much HP do those ads have?
Like
190,000.
Yeah, 180,000. Not a ton.
That explosion did kind of screw us by dropping like 3 or 4 DPS though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't call that out when we said to kill them, but they do explode, so just be aware. We definitely want to AoE them down, but we don't want them all to die at the same time, so just be aware.
I will mark them.
I think another thing too to think about when we're in that situation where we might not have the entire time to DPS them is just to bring them down in HP, a certain amount, so that the next time we call for it, we can do it.
Yeah, I think when we stack for dive bomb, it's a good time to do a little bit of damage. We're just sitting there, but like you said, get them down to 50, then 25, and then people can pick them off after that. Maybe.
Pretty soon, I mean, we were about 50% for the boss, and I had like 6 of them on me. If it gets to like where I have 8, 10, 12, it's going to be a huge problem.
Yeah, the only problem is that the only time we can really kill them is if we're not stacked. So we just need to make sure that we're in control of how much HP those ads have.
Okay.
Okay. We're just waiting. Are we waiting for anybody? Or Bebe and Pushu are back?
Yeah.
And yeah, remember guys, this is a long fight, so like 3-minute cooldowns are going to be available. Like you should be popping those, like phase 1 when he lands, and then like they'll be ready again for phase 2. People are focused on mechanics, I know, but part of what'll help is just really executing DPS stuff as well.
So it looks like just waiting on Aradel And maybe that's it.
We're good.
You
Okay.
good?
Yep, we are good. Anytime someone wants to MD that guy to me, I will take it.
Hmm. 30 seconds on MD.
Yeah, I don't know why he's flying out of range right now.
That's fine. I can always throw at him too if we don't have.
I can do it.
Okay.
Lomi, you're gonna start over in the other
Yes.
spot.
Here he comes.
I move at about 10 seconds to go just in case he moves, but I like to get wisdom and some damage going.
Blarg, I didn't even notice, so you're good. Fuck's sake. I've got him. Oh my god.
He moved way early.
The timer's not a set timer, it's a max timer.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Keep pumping, you guys are doing awesome. Watch threat.
Keep barbarian alive. Got him. Going to Sif.
Going across.
Sif is not on the platform.
I fell.
I'm running over.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get him better, sorry.
It doesn't matter. We're dead on that.
Nope. Yep.
Go.
Just get in a good place. Yeah, just wipe it. We can't recover from that.
Yeah, I ran as fast as I could, but it's a far journey.
Yeah, you can't recover. It's too far.
What happened, sorry?
Tank fell.
Oh. Well, that's a mishap.
Yeah, I would just release, guys. It's much faster. Release and come back.
And you can also repair at the town.
Yeah, make it release and repair for sure, just so we're on the same page.
Yeah, so I fell thinking that he flew upwards, not across. Bad visual angle. I have a banner in front of me. It's a little hard sometimes.
I jumped off for that reason, but I was pretending like I knew what I was doing because I ran over to the ramp because it looked like it was closer.
I mean, if you're worried about the feathers, all you have to do is remember you still have a lot of time. When he gets to the middle, he has to actually cast it, but that's enough time to jump off. As soon as you see him stop in the middle, you have enough time to jump off.
I think you forget how many times I died on our first pool just to feathers.
And another thing to keep in mind too is that depending on where he's coming from, it will take him a little bit longer. Like the animation from the platform where he starts versus the animation from the platform he just, he was at, like the other one that I have, it's quite a bit farther. So just keep that in mind.
And the ads will attract to healers, and I can only if they run through consecrate and get like 1 tick, it's not going to be enough. So if you do notice healers, there might be 1 or 2 of you. If you get threat, I'm going to try to be running in the raid, but if I consecrate and you have aggro, try to stand there for a second, let the other healers continue on, because it's not going to aggro to all 6 of you, and I can snag 1 or 2 right away. But just in case, I know the Bargain Bay are getting chunked. If you notice that you have aggro, just come to me.
Yeah, Bra, it might not be a longevity. It might not be good for longevity for you to keep taking that one spot because you're almost dying. And it's way more important that you're saving the healers.
Well, the first time I was not positioned correctly on the platform. That was the main problem. So I think I was out of line of sight.
Ah, okay.
Just because it's something I had seen. How far is the distance from the back ones? Like the one that he keeps flying to that you're not sitting at, and then the one that's near Hot Slosh.
Are you talking about the distance between the landing spot?
Yes, like not the ramp ones, but the 2 back ones. Because I thought, whenever I was at least doing my research and watching the videos, that you set a tank in between ramp and the one over. I'm running over there.
Yep.
So that it's a little bit easier to transition. And then you have another tank sitting above that other banner on the other side that's down below. Then you have one on the back side.
So where Hot Slosh is right now is a little. You're actually a little too close to the second spot, so you should move to your right.
Yeah, I'm here because when he does quills, this way I can jump off and not hit on the ramp.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but the distance between the landing spots is pretty much identical all the way around. If that's what your question was.
It's equal distance between all 6.
I just know that they suggested four tanks for this particularly, so you could space it out.
It definitely makes it easier if you have 4, but we simply don't. We have 3 tanks plus the paladin for the ads.
There's a 2-point Healthstone well down here.
All right, everyone, make sure you get into your places. Give this another good shot here.
All right, let's do it.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, I didn't actually mean to hit him right away.
That was stupid. We're all here and he flame buffeted.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that ability. Oh.
Going to Sif.
Oh, what? Ow.
Everybody down. Quills.
Oh, poor Mimic.
Coco grabbing it.
I'll sit down.
No, Effie.
Just leave your totems here. It's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least you guys got the Wind Fury.
Going to Hots.
It's a crop.
Ads spawned.
Yep, they're going after the healers. Battle Res Airedale, please.
I got her.
The fuck?
Wow.
Do not waste anything on the melee.
Did the taunt fail?
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Because Lister's dead now. Keep
Oh.
call that out. We should be.
Yeah, I've taunted like 3 times now.
Oh my god. Didn't realize.
Saw Emma die and still ran it like an idiot.
He's at your other spot now.
Yeah, I was slow and ran out too late.
Still on Hots.
Yeah, I got him.
Sif, if you can bandage over there if you have any, or you can heal yourself. I just caught myself looking at a health bar that I'm never gonna get a heal over here. So Quills, everyone down. Sif's dead. Oh yeah, good battle Res. Going to Hots. That was a good transition. Try and push him here, guys.
Do you want us to be as a DPS or no?
Not until phase 2.
Back on Coco. How many reses are available?
We should have 2 left. Everyone down. Center. Let's take the ads out. Bring the ads back this way, Brock. And just focus ads the whole time. Do not hit the boss. We need to get all these ads off of him. And do not kill them all at the same time.
He's
Mark
got a
on me
mark.
unmarked.
Coco's on the boss. And DPS, make sure you're not in range of them when they explode. You guys can, as soon as you're ready, you can get on the boss. Like melee especially, you can come over.
Oh, your melee are dead.
Oh, well, that's fine then. Everyone stack. Everyone stack. Everyone stack. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. All right, just stay spread. Someone's gonna die. Just stay spread.
And he chooses Oda again.
That was so bad.
That's fine. Let's wipe it up. We got way too many dead. Go ahead and die and then release.
Yeah, if you die, just release, hit the repair if you need it.
Oh, yeah.
Get back in.
Oh, he reset.
Pull them out of the room, they'll reset.
So it's completely RNG for obviously like the first couple we only had maybe 3 ads, but that going into phase 2 there was like 9 or 12, which is going to make it way harder just in general. So if we get probably a second wave of ads, we should probably swap some range to help kill even during phase 1.
Yeah, so if I can't really tell how many are spawning. So Bra, if you just want to say, hey, let's single target an ad down one at a time or something or whatever, yeah, that would help a lot. And then basically it's just going to be ranged. Like if we can help it, melee shouldn't even be in there. So range DPS, that's good for you to know. If Bra calls for some DPS on the ads, just take out one at a time. Take out Skull, then take out X or whatever, however he marks them. And Bra, as long as you're against a wall, there should be no knockback on anyone except for you.
Should we take like a 5-minute break?
I mean, there's only half an hour left in the raid, so. But yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna. I'd rather get this boss down. Like I really feel like we're making some good headway on this. Let's get everyone topped up and in their positions. Looks like everybody's ready. So I'll grab them on the next go, or we grab them on the next go. Got him. Going to Sif.
Oh. Jeez, that's scary.
Going to Hots. Nope, going to Sif. Nice job. Let's get everyone topped up. Now he's going to odds.
Throw that bird in a circle.
I taunted, but be careful.
Yeah, I see Hot's way up now. He's got all the threat for melee.
Yeah, see, that's what he's supposed to do normally, is go in a circle like that.
Okay, go into your next one.
Oh crap!
We just need any melee in range and heal whoever he's hitting. It's on Lister. Oh, Lister's dead. So it's gonna start killing melee probably. Skull crack. He's on Hots.
Walk into the bathroom really quick.
Ads.
Going to Sif.
Going to Coco, actually.
Ads, bro.
Oh, sorry,
That's Sif.
I got him.
Thank you.
Sif's down. I've got him. I do not have him. I'm dead. Let's just run out. Everyone run out. Run out.
Fun fact: Quills hit the hallway.
Hilarious.
That's funny. They don't hit below, but they hit in the hole.
I mean, physically speaking, I think that's pretty accurate.
When I read Modus down, I literally heard a lawnmower in my head. So thanks for that.
Now, the melee that died, that was obviously pretty bad luck with I think Hots fell, right?
I thought he was doing Quills.
Yep. Yeah, and I would say in general, error on the side of him being tankable. Like, I don't know, whenever I see him go up for Quills, like obviously if I'm not tanking him, it's much easier. But if you're tanking him and he starts moving, take a second to really evaluate where he's going, and at the very least move towards your other spot before you jump down. It's obviously really tough to tell, but sometimes.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Okay, let's see if everyone's back.
Can I get kings?
Make sure you get your buffs before you run away.
Who's that? Sorry. We should have pally buffs going out.
I see everyone ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them.
So in the beginning it won't matter. So we're gonna use that moth then.
Yep. Barbarian's gonna have him for a second. I've got him. Going to Hots.
Wow.
Just based on RNG, he might be going to your next spot if he's going in a circle. But we'll see. Yep.
Barbarian.
Heal Brock. So Sif, in the unlikely event this is going exactly how it should, he might go to the next spot on your left. Come to me.
Ads are up.
Careful. Healers. Run towards me, not away.
They obviously got to run towards me too, so it's a little counterintuitive.
Well, that's why, I mean, if there's one healer that has threat, the other 5 are still okay to go.
Oh god.
Going to Sif.
Complete waste.
You want us to take some ads down?
We just have one set, right?
Just one set right now, so keep on boss. If another set comes, then...
Melee shouldn't be in.
Let's try and get to phase 2 with only that one death, and then we can get him up. But not yet.
Seven seconds till swap.
Coming to me.
Back to Coco.
Let's see if we can push him here, DPS.
No, it won't.
going across the HOTS.
Oh, it did go that way.
Another 7 new ads.
Yeah,
Got
so
him.
we should take. Oh, Barbarian is flying. Everyone's down. Let's start doing the ads one at a time. Bro, if you want to call out who you're going to kill.
Skull first.
Melee, do not be in when it explodes.
Yeah, melee, you should be
Back up.
immediately on the boss.
Finish that ad. Fire patch, I'm moving.
Coco's got the boss. Can we get a battle res on Emma?
Oh, where did he die?
He died above.
I'm on the lip. Yeah, I'm back from the lip. I don't know if he'll be able to get me.
I'll run over.
If not, then don't worry about it. Okay, stack.
Stack.
Everyone stack. Everyone stack right here.
I'm gonna stay out because one's about to die.
Yep, that's fine. Everyone nice and tight.
Pray it's not me.
Oh.
Oh, he just hit randomly hot slosh. There's an ad too.
HOTS came to res me, that's why.
Wow, that was.
You want slosh or Emma up?
We need to get Lash. You have a battle res, right?
Yeah.
Get Lash up.
Barbarian's down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're just gonna start taking out healers probably. I've got melt armor. I need a taunt off the boss.
I got all the embers on me now.
Stat. Everyone stat. And then I'm gonna have to take these ads.
I mean, all our healers dead. No.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, just run out. Or yeah, run out if you can. That was the most unlucky meteor we could have ever imagined. I think without that, that was going to be really strong attempt.
I got Blark.
Yeah, that's nuts. I cannot believe it didn't hit us. Right, Oda? Everything that's bad that could ever happen will happen in all of our raids, pretty much.
I mean, think of it the percentages in this way. There's X% for Hot Slosh to finally get Strangle Staff, and there's a 4% chance to get hit by a meteor. I feel like we're gonna get the meteor a lot more often. But then you have to account for that 4% actually comes a smaller percentage because there's an even smaller percentage that Hot Slosh is not in the group.
Yeah, it knew he left to go battle res. It's like, all right, we'll kill him instead. All right, we got this, guys. Let's get some buffs up. We got this. We got a really good first phase there. And I think phase 2 is going to be fine as long as everyone's alive. We just haven't gotten there healthy yet. So once we do, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, just don't forget to taunt Sif.
And healers, just remember, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to stay with you guys in the pack. But if you are the one healer that's getting pummeled, remember there's 5 others. Just run to Barbarian.
Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing. Oh, yes, I am. Everyone's ready. Let me get my food buff here really quick, and then we'll go. Oh, I fell. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Coco.
Barbarian's got it. Barbarian moved to the edge.
Lurker stance into intercept.
All right, I got it. Everything's fine.
Purpose number 3 achieved.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
This is fine. This.
Do you see why I'm around? This is why.
Purpose number 3, yes.
Son of a gun.
What about purpose number 2 again?
Bam, we've lost a purpose.
All right, folks up.
I thought he was going to the other platform at first.
Going to Hots.
Melee move to the edge so you can get healed.
I was getting heals.
I said melee.
Yeah, that was. I was wondering why we got a buffet there as well.
Like
Yeah.
Slosh was standing right where he landed.
Seriously.
Going back to Coco.
Oh, well, shit in my mouth.
Wait. Yeah, it's just gonna be.
Careful, melee.
Dodge tank.
I got him.
Nice, Amma.
No, I don't. Don't have time for 3 seconds.
Hot Slosh.
Now I got him.
It's okay, bro. I can also do your roll too.
So now I'm down to 1.
Going backwards fast.
Going across.
Going to Sif.
Ads are up. There's your purpose.
There's one. There's 2 chasing it.
Yeah, they went all over the place up platforms. I'm right behind.
Just keep Sif up. We'll be fine.
Got him.
Made it just in time to run away again.
Ooh, who was that went down?
Going to Hots. Keep him up. Keep him up. Oh, he's out of line of sight. Sucks. Run out, guys. Run out.
Yeah, it's.
just not close enough. Is that what that was?
Yeah,
At
I
least mine
guess.
was a line of sight issue on HOTS.
Just keep running, guys. I distracted them long enough so they wouldn't flame buff the hell out of y'all. I just resisted 2 flame buffets in a row, though. What are those odds?
No, it looks like he can't be reset when he's on the platform in phase 1.
Oh, he'll just start flame buffeting.
Yep. Just release and run back, guys.
I really think we should just have Amma standing up there with us. Dodge tank if one of us is too far, you know? Let's use the rogue tank, you know?
It's 3.5 minute cooldown on evasion, though.
Melee focusing the ads means that they're going to get blown all over the place because they do a knockback.
Yeah, the DPSing them is fine. It's the death explosion that's murderous.
Well, yeah, so right now, none of the mechanics, in my opinion, I don't think we're doing anything wrong. It's just, I would say for like the last 4 or 5 attempts, something really bad has happened. So it's just unfortunate.
Kind of like cube clicking with Mag. It only takes one small mistake or just a little bit of bad RNG if you get bounced away from your cube to fuck the whole thing.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, we're all still getting used to this, like the tanks falling off and stuff. Like we're just making some mistakes, and it leads to a little bit of chaos. Coco needs both health stones.
Is the offer still on the table to shit in your mouth?
Yeah, that was reactionary.
Like
I
a
guess that.
blue plate special.
Oh, blue plate special. That's something going in my Coco expression book right next to fucking horse fuck.
There we go.
I don't think you want to be up. I don't think you want to be up here, Blarg. It's pretty scary, man.
It's real. It's actually very annoying running around so much and being out of line of sight of you guys.
You could fall down.
Yeah, we run the risk of falling every time we move.
So I see Swoop, Aerodel. Oh, that's it. Nope, we're good now. Alright, so we're all ready. We'll get him. Try and get him on this pass if possible.
I don't think this boss gives tier tokens, right? Yeah, no. It's the only boss that doesn't give. Oh. She doesn't give tier tokens either. Okay. Oops.
Coco's got him. Going to Hots.
That's such a BS flame buffet.
I guess they're not expecting someone to be right there right away.
That or he's always got one flame buffet pre-cap.
No, he does not.
No, we've had clean transitions. I think it's just, you know,
back to Coco.
Inconsistent positioning. I got him. God damn it.
Uh-oh. Nice, Emma.
Dodge tank.
Going to
Adds up.
Yep.
Clean transition.
Keeps up. Sif is down.
Well.
So what's happening with
On
our
you, boy.
druid tanks? It's happened like 4 fights in a row.
I didn't get healed.
Well,
No
I
offense,
know.
healers.
It's
Were you LOS?
I was not.
Just out,
Long
guys.
enough there.
Or just die. Either just die. It's faster. Just die.
Flame quills.
Oh god, now we're not dying. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, we're 3 minutes out of raid time, so obviously it's a little disappointing we didn't get this boss down, but we have to call it. We won't have enough time for another attempt, but yeah. I mean, overall, really, really good on Mag and Gruul, and then obviously this trash went really well. So we'll just have to clean this up a little bit. Tanks have to do some adjusting, I think, and then yeah, we should be good. So, but either way, nice job. Monday we will go into SSC and try our. Oh, there's trash. We'll go into SSC and try our hand there.
We can get a portal up by the graveyard from one of the mages, please.
It's going up right now by the flight path.
Thank you, Atticus. And Knox.
Thank you, Atticus.
No problem, guys.
We appreciate you guys sticking it out too. Nice solid 3-hour run. It's the first one we've done in a while, so.
Yeah, excellent job, everybody. Tonight was a lot of fun. New content, obviously, learning curve, but like Coco said, we did an awesome job on the trash. Big learning, I think, for tonight, and only up from here. So really appreciate it.
On the bright side, boss number 2 is basically a loop pinata, so.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you all.
On the bright side, we murdered Gruul and Mag.
35 minutes.
Absolutely fucking
bright
trashed
side.
them.
They were in caves. Definitely on a bright side. It's pretty much dark all around.
C-boy, I'm gonna put you on mute.
You don't love me, Dad.
I really don't.
Cruel.
I'm gonna sell you down the river.
Okay, Emma likes me, I think.
Debatable.
I appreciate all of our guildies.
I don't like that answer. This is an outrage.
I
Skull,
like
do you
that
like me
answer.
at least? Actually, I know Skull likes me because then he doesn't have to take Karazhan.
That's true. As long as you keep tanking, I'm good.
I'm gonna go pass out now. It's 1 a.m. and I'm gonna be up in 5 to 6 hours.
Have fun patrolling the lake tomorrow.
I will not be patrolling the lake. I actually get to probably go do stuff with the MSTs, which makes me happy.
Watch out for Canadians.
I won't have to deal with Canadians at all. I'm dealing with pollutants. You know, the reason why I actually am in the Coast Guard. To save the environment. Yay.
Woo!
Really just to write people up and give them lots of fines for breaking the law. It just sounds like a lot of fun.